it's Ellie. Welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. This is part of the Newcrest series where I build a house or community building on every lot in Newcrest, and then I'm going to play through the town. So this house is for an older couple, and it was actually one of the very first speed builds I decided to record, and I did something I usually don't do with speed build, which is not use cheats. I didn't use any cheats for this house, and I didn't put a lot of like clutter decor in it, hardly any actually, now that I think about it. And that's just because the family that I was building for, like I said, they're an old couple, so I didn't think they would have a lot of things lying about. They're pretty neat and organized. I think the husband actually has the neat trait. I'm pretty sure he does. So yeah, things are going to be really clean in their house all the time. And this garden was really tricky without using cheats. I don't know why I didn't. I just kind of decided not to. I just wanted to see how I could do it without the cheats. Sometimes when I use the move objects cheats, things get a little crazy, and when you go in and play the game, you realize you can't actually use a few of the things. Like in one of my apartments, I had this awesome bar that was sort of in an archway next to two walls, and turns out the Sims couldn't use the bar, so I was pretty bummed about that. But in this house, you would definitely not have to worry about anything like that because, like I said, I didn't use cheats, so everything is perfectly usable as the way the game intends it to be. Now, since this is for an older couple, I did make the house very traditional looking. All the furniture, all the wall colors, all the counters, just everything is very traditional, and that'll probably be the name of the house just because that is a good description of the house. I don't know how else to describe it. It's pretty bland. It's definitely not to my taste necessarily. I definitely prefer building with more clutter and more cheat objects and moving things around. Things are so static in The Sims without move objects cheats. Like, you can't even really rotate them properly. You can't rotate them with the Sims 4 camera, which is disappointing. Though I might be the only Sims 4 player who actually uses the Sims 4 camera. I noticed most people definitely use the Sims 3 camera, and I get why, because I mean, I played The Sims 3 for years, and I got used to that camera as well, and all the controls for it, but when the new game came out, I just decided to switch to the new camera settings. I didn't want to, like, be one of those people who stick so loyally to the original or the older version that they don't give the newer version a chance. Like, I wanted to experience The Sims 4 the way they kind of built it, so I still haven't even put any mods or custom content in my game just because I want to wait until everything is out. I want to see what Maxis has to offer for The Sims 4, because so far they have been adding a lot of things, especially recently, that the Sims community has been really asking for and wondering where those things went. Like toddlers, and I think pets are coming soon. They added the pools in the update. I think people get a little too uptight about their games not being as perfect as the old ones or having as much stuff as the old ones when the old ones have been out for years and they've been working on them for years. I don't know. That just irks me a little bit. People need to relax and be a little more patient, in my opinion. But anyway, so the couple that lives here are the Shepherds. We have Kathy and Nathaniel Shepherd. Just the two of them. They're retired. They have like the nature aspirations. I think Kathy has the garden one, and Nathaniel has the fishing one, I want to say. So yeah, they're just going to be kind of doing whatever they want and hanging out, and they're going to have a pretty decent amount of money when they start, so they won't really need to work hard for their money. Should be pretty interesting playing this family as the only old couple in the whole game, actually. There's only one other elderly person that I've created so far. There will be more elderly people, but this is just the ones that I created. And one of their neighbors is a mischievous teenager, so that should be pretty funny. She should be playing some pranks on them, I assume. But anyway, I'm just about done with this speed build, so I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel because I post Sims videos every Friday, Saturday, and occasionally on Sunday, bonus video. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye!